last episode we did the forbidden, I mean not the forbidden magic. Last episode we did this right here, this the dragon in the Whiterun. Today we're gonna be doing a new quest, which supposedly, I need to find it. So let's begin. Alright. So I'm gonna be going. So I need to find some place. Hello everyone. Today episode. So today we're actually gonna be we're gonna be doing forbidden magic. We're back. Another episode. It's fantastic. A lot more. I think we're... Stop!
What's the matter? I'm not doing anything. Just walking towards you with a serious face.
Go! Now! I'm trying to record the video. Stop! No, get away, no, Hello? You is it? Hello.
The chanting services are one of the... I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, my pleasure.
You're not that person. Wrong person. Hello, today I'm going to be doing the Undertale quest.
magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in. Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onman and...
Let's go this way. I fell. I don't actually know what we're supposed to do. Ow. Just because I'm overpowered, just because it doesn't mean... Today I'm actually just looking for... Today we're going to be looking for the man, find Aria Gale. We need him to continue this. Supposedly I have to get something.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. I'll be amazed. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Until next time.
So all I have to do is search these. I find this weird. What?
Why in the world would this be
Whoa.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea. The Isle of... And yet now, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Interesting.
Never should have come here.
This is a bit strange. This is a bit strange. Oh, no, 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 no! Got him almost. Quest mods for Skyrim, PS4. More quest mods for Skyrim, PS4. Skyrim more mods for PS4.
off here. So I'm going to show you. So once you've got the mod active, you can have different places to go. I think there's 3 different areas. We're going to use the Whiterun Battleground. So you can just fast travel there straight off the bat. I've not done anything. I've reloaded the save from before and I've messed around with it. So I'm sort of familiar with it. I've only done about 15 minutes of messing around and I got about 100 soldiers and my god, it's fun. So here's how we start off. So you're going to see these new buildings in the middle. So if we look over in this distance, that's the watchtower over there where you kill the first dragon. Not sure why this dragon's here, but he's got wonky feet as well. When I first spawned in, his whole body just dropped. But anyway, I'm digressing. Let's go over here. So this is where I started off. So the farmhouse, what you've got to do is, you at the moment have no population. You'll see, when you want to buy soldiers, it takes an amount of your population. So in this case, we're going to go increase population. We're going to, I'm hitting train farmer. So farmers actually take population as well, but what we're going to do is increase population quite a bit. And you can see in the top left there, we are getting 10 population per one. So if we keep going a bit, I've got, I think, 800,000 gold at the moment to spend. So we're not going to run out. And if we do, I'll just take us back to that cheat room where we will pick up a buttload of stuff. So I notice there's a bit of a typo here. So if you look in the top left, it says gold 1500 removed, increased population 500. So there's a little typo there, but let's be honest here, if you're doing this mod, I can't imagine you'll be doing it out of your real game's money. And I'm not sure, so I'm not sure what I think the farmers are meant to go back and collect the gold once you're finished. So if they're the 2 farmers I accidentally bought. So if we have a look here, you can see we've got research, mounted, heavy weapon, heavy armor. So if we go, well actually no, we'll stay away from them at the moment, because I want to see some get massacred. So this board here is how you trigger your fights. So you'll say, okay, you'll click on it and you'll say okay, and out of nowhere, shit will just start attacking you, which is actually quite funny. So now we'll go over here. This is your tent. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just there. But this here is where you buy your soldiers. So if we have a look here, we've got create a soldier. See, oh look, bought a soldier. Now when we go a bit crazy, you can see them really start to pour in. So now let's go. I want a couple archers. Give me them archers. So the soldiers and the archers are pretty self-explanatory. They're going to be on the offense. The guards are the defense, I believe. So I think a couple of these, they're meant to hold down and protect your villagers, maybe? So you can see up there in the top left as well, it's population count 2 removed. So that's what I was on about when I said, so you'll get 5 per 10 population